Hi everyone, welcome to MyTechTN, where we simply test automation for beginners. In today's video, we will learn how to start automation the right way, from writing a manual test cases to setting up your Selenium Maven project in Eclipse. Let's get started. Okay, now we are going to see the sample. So I will share the URL with you in this video. Before writing any test cases, you should first understand the page flow, what inputs it has, which elements need validation, and what happens after you click login. This approach helps you design clean test cases for both manual and automation testing. So, in this test login page, I'm entering the username. Then I am entering the password that which is mentioned in the top of this page. Now click submit. After that you will reach that dashboard page, that is login successfully page. Now we will see the how to write the manual test cases for this login scenario. You should define the test case ID, test scenario, test steps, accepted result, actual result and status. In this test case ID, you can mention that TC means test case is 001, number is 1. Then test scenario. Test scenario is verify login with valid credential. Now we are taking the positive scenario. If it is a negative scenario, you can mention like verify login with invalid credentials, like that. Now we can move to the test steps. Here the test steps would be open login page. The URL you have to load, then enter username, then enter your password, then click login. Now the page will be redirected to the dashboard. This is the expected result. Then actual result would be once your test is done, that what you got in your screen, that you should fill in that actual result. Then status. If it is you are getting the expected result as actual result is same, the status should be pass. If it is not same, it should be fail. Then we will move to Eclipse. Create our Maven project. First, you can close your welcome page. Then you will go to that file, new project, Maven project. Then in this pop-up, you can enable the create a simple project. This is the mandatory one. Then you can go to click next. Then here new Maven project, you will get to see group ID, artifact ID. If you fill the group ID, artifact ID, then only the finish button will be enabled. So group ID should be your company domain name reversible. Means I am having that mytechtn.com. You have to write like com.mytechtn. So I am using that com.mytechtn. So you should not use group ID and artifact ID in capital letter. You should use only in the small letters. So it is means you can avoid. It is recommended only, but it is not must. So the artifact ID means you can use anything, whatever the project you are doing, that you have to mention. So if it is automation testing, if it is sanity testing, so you can use like that. Here I can use login test. Here I can use Maven testing, or else you can use Selenium testing, like that. So I'm going to use here Selenium test. So Selenium dot web dot automation. So these I am using. Then this is the two mandatory field, so that is so the finish button is get enabled. Now check that packaging is jar, then click finish button. So you will get to see the Maven project that is created by using your project name, that is artifact ID, you know, right? The group ID is your company name, artifact ID is your project name, that is reflected here, that is selenium.web.automation. And you can open the pom.xml file. Here you will see your dependencies for selenium and test and that and all. So pom.click symbol. So here you can add your dependencies for TestNG, Selenium, all the things. So this is the major difference between the normal project and the Maven project. So it will automatically update your dependencies. So once you add the 4 lines of code, you don't worry about to add anything. So here your dependency needs to be added. So here I am summarizing this video. We started by understanding a login page, wrote a manual test cases, then created a Maven project. We will see in the next part 2 video. Thank you all.